Good morning, Cheryl. It's just 20 minutes so long. Can't send messages. Alright. Somebody put it on subscribe mode. Is that what they've done? It's in that. "97 steps. There. 97 front, bottom, all the way up. And then you've got that grueling hill there, and then that really big hill coming all the way up. Morning, Andy. Yeah, it's all switched it to one side, hasn't it? This new chat. I've just noticed it now. Right, we're ready, guys. Get walking. Right, we're on a very windy day today. I was stood here. I rung Ayla, and I was going to get Ayla to ring you. Morning, Liam. To email you, Cheryl. You know, to say I weren't in because it's windy. It is windy, but it's just fining up a little. So anyway, come on, we'll get walking anyway. Got a bit of a walk on today. Morning, Kirsty. Right, we're ready, guys. But all that, when I got here, you couldn't see that at all. Skies were that grey and it was that misty and that foggy today. When I first got up here, you couldn't even see any of town down there, you know. None of it. Right, come on. So yeah, we're up top earlier on, and it's been that windy, it's been unreal. So I found this place, I thought, right, I'll start here, where it's not as windy. So come on, let's get going anyway. Got a decent walk on today. Morning, viewers. But we're high up, very high up here today. All these little paths going all the way up. Tell you what, that's going up some altitude, is that? You start coughing halfway up that. That's where I were at top. Cool. Bird box and bat box. That's cool. Yeah, I wasn't on yesterday. The wind were really bad yesterday. I went to the waterfall, what I were on about, when I was going to take you. Bird boxes, bird box that. Went to the waterfall, checked up banking. Up banking's still all unsecure. I put a load of pegs in it, in the banking. Put a load of pegs in banking so then I can see if it's moved or anything like that. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad here at the moment, Cheryl. I'm going to come down off the hillside. That's what I'm after doing. Morning, Baron. Because if I don't come off this hillside, it's wind's liable to change direction and then come whipping itself right up this valley where I am. Just looking around at all new bat boxes and bird boxes everywhere. Everywhere. Some over there, some over there, some up there, some up there, some over there, some up there, there. That's cool. They're everywhere. I like seeing that. Get this badge on for you guys. Here we go. Are you welcome, mate? Let me get down off here, guys. A bit windy. Right up on top, it's really windy. Get along here, I'll turn this corner, it shouldn't be as bad. trying to get you onto lower ground, onto a trail, so then it's not as windy for you guys. Get that on for you. Right up. So anyway, how are you all this morning? You all good? Morning, young. How are you? Hope you're well. Get a view all the way around here. See them trees over there. I love that complex over there to walk in. It's absolutely brilliant. It is. Come on. That little guy. Yeah, good morning. I'm going to take you over into that complex there. That's where I'm going to take you. But if you notice, it's over that way as well. So let me pick this up a minute, guys. There's a car there. Morning, Gary. How are you? Morning, Sparky, bro. Good morning, Treasure. Nice bench, that, isn't it, Treasure? Morning, nice. Yeah, it's a nice one, Treasure. It's a pity it's starting to rot away now, and all animals are starting to come off, peel off in big segments, do you know, like pieces of it. So it's not really good. You going live today, Sparky? And I'm watching Tyrone's. We're in the background on Tyrone's, bro. Sat down having a cup of tea. What time you think, maybe? You on now? Morning, Scott. Oh, let's get down here. It used to be a bit less windier here, isn't it? Cool. Tell you what, guys, it is hard work for me, you know. Do you know, like trying to find somewhere to do a live stream for you guys. And you walk. Yeah, definitely walk. Yeah, it's hard work trying to find a live stream where it's not windy. We're up on top of there this morning. Thought, right, I'll start up there. No chance. Gets up there, thought, walked up here for nothing. Guys. But if I take you this way, I can take you down to water as well, you see. So it's not too bad. Get a walk on and then take you down to some water. Not walked this way for a while. Just hope it's going to shield me off from wind. Oh, and they put new fence up. Wow, that's criminal. This is criminal here. Oh no, it's not. That's 1 minute, so let me pull that to one side, guys. That's criminals. Fence up with horses' heads. Let's go this way. We're going to take you that way. I'll take you this way and down the trail. Got bright flowers in there. We've seen all them there. And all these. Oh, majority of these are all silk flowers, these. Majority of them. They're all silk. Which are cool. We put some in our garden last year. Some artificial flowers, some silk pots. And we got a couple of people asked us, you know, around about December. They went, they're doing right well, aren't they? Like that. Good morning. They went, they're doing right well over at cold weather, aren't they? I says, yeah. I just started laughing. I just started laughing. Yeah, it's decent hill, is this? Really, really good hill to walk up, is that down there. That. Ah, cool hill. Not that far down here, this. I'll take you down here and onto a path I don't usually take you on. There we go. Just having your morning coffee. Well, me, I'm just having my other half of my morning walk. Yeah, I put a lot of stakes in ground to see if all the embankments are moving on that big waterfall I'm going to. So every time I go past now, I'll check, you know, see if they've moved any, the stakes, and see if the land's moving, is sliding. Because if I don't have a chance going down there, it can become fatal. You get me? I end up getting buried. Right, there we go. Get this through this lot. I have got me Tetley tea. I'm on Tetley. I like a good cup of Tetley tea. Oh, Sparky! Sparky, have you been watching Blind Frog Ranch? It's a bit like Skinwalker Ranch. Tell you what, that's a good one. That is a good one. I'm watching I think I watched 5 episodes or something like that last night. Decent. Blind Frog Ranch. Crazy. It's a bit like Skinwalker Ranch. Morning, West Country. Blind Frog Ranch. It could be Cursor Blind Frog Ranch, Sparky, but it's a good one. It's good. Showed some footage there of like a guy getting possessed, like, you know, like off a skinwalker. It was mental. But wow. But I don't want to say too much if you've not seen it. It ruins it, doesn't it? We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting closer, we're getting closer. Get down the slippy bit. Wow, I'm surprised I can't see mountains up down there. Usually you can. That's Digger's Way, that down there. Where all conifers come from. Yeah, we've just come down. That bit of walk we've just done there brings you off 2 trails, that, and this comes off 3rd one here. They're all different trails, if you've wondered. Takes you on this walk one I'm doing today. Takes you on to about 4 or 5 different trails, if you get me. It like splits it up. Morning, Katie. Morning, Tommy. Is Tommy in? Yeah. Gas pipe. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get up this hill and round. It's just like a nice, comfortable walking path is this one. It's cool. It is cool. Yeah, have you looked it up, Sparky? Have you looked it up? I'm gonna look it up. It's mental. It's cool. At first I thought it, when I was looking at it, at first I thought it were that Skinwalker Ranch. But it weren't. I thought, wow, that's cool. At some point I am going to take you along that path there. I'll give you a quick look at what I mean, where I'll take you. I don't know if you can see it from this side. I'm going to show you a big tree line there, and there's some really nice trails, nice walks along that tree line right in distance there. Some really good walking there. There's really good walking. What's the wind like, Ayla? Morning, Daisy. What's the wind like? It's pretty gusty here. bit gusty. Morning, Digger. How are you, brother? Come on, let's get along here. Going so far through this, and then we're cutting off. That's what we're going to be doing. But we're heading towards the hill, and then from there onwards. You get there. Don't know whether to have a quick walk through the forest here. No, come on, we'll just keep going along here. It's like somebody's been fly tipping, doesn't it? In a big way. My word. You think to yourself, well I do, think to myself, why fly tip it like somewhere like that, right? When you can fly tip it at the gate, then at least it makes it easier for it to be cleaned. If you get me. Because it's so far down this track that probably won't be cleaned. Because people have got to walk too far with it. You know, it's a pretty substantial lane going on as well. Hi Adrian, good morning my mate. We'll be lush and green more in a couple of months. Oh yeah, really green. You won't be able to see fruit trees, no nothing. They're like twigs, don't they? I won't be able to see through them at all. As soon as everything starts sprouting and that, at least start showing themselves. We're not going far down this. Look at that big tree there. Wow, there's quite a few here gone over there actually. All leaning on each other. Man, I'm glad I didn't walk through there actually. Somebody's tent's up in halfway up a tree there. Wow. I have to take my hat off guys, it's a bit warm. Morning mate. Yeah, we'll get you down some water. Gosh. 13 degrees. Is it 13 degrees where you are? Well, getting posh round here too. We got sofas on the pavement to sit on. Man. Oh. I tell you what, by the time you get off this path, cross all that slippy mud there and onto that bench, you'll need a rest. I'm telling you, you'll need a rest. Who's messing about with subscriber mode again? It's alright, leave it. What we're on 20 minutes. Should be on about 5 minutes. Can any of you put it on 5 minutes instead of the 10? Morning, John. That's the one, thank you. Nice one, Andy. Wow, nice colour, isn't it? Shall I go up that gate there? And then start cutting across. I'll go this way. See how we're going up that gate just there, and then going to come out of here. You can get out this path here as well. I'll go up to here and then we can turn off. I'll go the way how we're going to walk. See, the reason why I'm here is because we're very low down here in the valley, so a lot of wind past. You know where them settings are gone now, viewers. Andy's on Candy's up. See, I've got a phone that I haven't updated as well, and mine's all right in that respect. But Ayla's updated hers, and because she's updated it, it won't let Ayla look at settings either. They're not there for her, in other words. Looks like I've got a lot of new bird boxes here as well. Must have been out in force. I'm telling you. It's been really out in force. Have you not birds? Oh, new bird boxes everywhere. Somebody shouting up on top of the hill up there, I can hear them. See the Lancashire flag there, guys? Flag there from Lancashire. With red rose on it. When it stops wafting really bad. That's what that is. What I've updated, I've still got the same settings. I'll be Andy. Wow. Look, there's two of them here. At Red Rose. Has YouTube layout changed? No one ever mentioned it. Yeah, it has. Nice. It has. Just let these people pass, guys. Just let these people come past us and then we're going to go up here. of dogs here at the moment. This is where we walk from, that mountain line at that side, all the way up there. That's where we've come from. See, we've covered a bit of time, a bit of distance in less time. I like the fact that all trees are getting planted there to add to this forest as well. Morning. Come on, let's get up here. See up steps. Yep, that's where we were, on that side. Cool though. Barren, I don't know. It varies. It varies. I used to do about 20 odd mile a day. Last year and year before, it was 20, 25, some days 27 mile. You know, round trip walking. That's what I used to do. I'm doing a bit less now though, doing a bit less because of weather and, you know, things like that. It's like the days I'm not walking, the days I'm not going live, I still walk, but not as much. I'll go out for an hour, maybe 2. But the other day, I was out all day the other day, and I don't know how many miles I did, but I did quite a few. Over 20 the other day. I think I was out about 6 to 8 hours, something like that, the other day. But sometimes you've got to let your body recuperate. Morning, John. Yeah, it's an ill this. You've got to let your body recuperate sometimes though. Because if you don't, you'll burn yourself out. Definitely. From one side to the other. Cool. That tree where. Look right over there in distance. See how foggy it is on that hill over there? That's what it was like this morning. This morning you wouldn't have seen any of this lot. This morning. Definitely not. But I like it in Lancashire, especially when you come to these valleys. You get all your hill sets on one side, and then obviously we're at top of hill here. You get all hills on this side. And it's like that everywhere. You go over them hills there and it's the same at that side. You go down in another valley and then there's hills in distance again. And it's like that all the way around. It is. There's not that many places like here where we are, where you'll go up the hill and then it goes flat. You always go up the hill to come down opposite sides, to down into the valley to out opposite side. It's basically like what we've done here. You don't get many places what are like that. I walked 2,000 miles yesterday. I know, did you? You must have had a knife just stuck up your behind, bruv. Boosting yourself all the way. Come on. When are we going to see you in Guinness Book of Records? Man. You need to roll that back there. Got vehicles thumping along. Ooh, a bit slippy here. Come on. A bit splashy. Let's stay at this. No, you know why most of the people you see walking are in wellies. Look at the state of that. I was out till midnight. Got waterlogged, really waterlogged, isn't it? Walk this way a minute. I would have loved the trig point to be still here. I would have loved it to be still here. I actually got a picture of it as well. It's got little valves letting air out. Let's get it. Start descending it. Back down. I'd like the trail badges to go back on this as well. I would. I was told that they're meant to be getting them made up, apparently. You know, for them to put them back. I actually left them an email saying, if you post me some out, I'll put them on. Not a problem. as I walk in the area. It's a deer trail there. It's a nice little deer trail that running right through. And it goes right on the edge of big steep embankments as well. It's mental. Rapper SB. Morning, Iron Antler. How are you? Morning, blood. What country are you from? Me? England. Okay. Guys. Don't we just love 110 steps? How many steps are here? 110. First lot of steps this morning was 90, I think it's at 97, I think I counted them. 97, there's 110 on this. Within this trail. That's this side and opposite side. And each step's about 4 foot, so like in length as well. So what, we're going to start filtering you down in a minute to some water, I think. Also, what can't lie, what I just like music. What, making my legs ache watching this. It was going up there, UKT, I'm telling you. Hey, other steps I went up this morning, UKT, wow, 97. Do I like that? Well steep things. It was like, wow. The more I looked at it, it was just like, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're like one of them, because it's one of them, if you stop, you would have been stood there for about half an hour, recuperating. It's like, get it done in one do and get to the top. The tent in there as well. Big green thing. Cool, start descending now. Going down onto the bottom. Filtering through and go down to some water. Morning. Start filtering down. Start filtering down and get you to where I want to be. Then. Morning, it's me. How are you, bruv? Not a bad path that way, you know. This way we're going. It's a pub there on the corner. All shut down, pub. Morning, Kels. Shame, innit? Pub there shut down now, innit? It's another one gone, innit? I hope they open it back up as a pub. Something for the community anyway. That I do wish. They probably won't though because of where it is and the big car park. Probably a takeaway or something or a restaurant. You get me? With the Greyhound. Right, I'm going to take you a little whale on this and then we're going to cut off along here. Not going all the way down. In this shop here. We used to live in this shop when I was a baby. That's where we used to live. But it was a bakery then. Used to run a bakery. Like none of you knew that, did you? My mum and dad had a bakery. Well, my mum and stepdad. And I pointed that out, Cheryl, for my mum. That's why you like, that's why you got a sweet tooth. Morning, Perpetual. I don't know, Kels. I don't know. I couldn't really say because I like cake. I like different cakes, but I'm not so much of a chocolate person, if you get me. Or the jelly type sweets or anything like that. Just got to keep an eye on all traffic coming off all these little turnings, because they put such junction really quick. They do put really quick. Time to get off this road in a minute, guys. Just down here at traffic lights, that's when we're coming off this road. It's an old printing machine over there. Big old printing machine. Oh, they put the small one there now. Come on, we'll go and have a look at the small one there. Might as well. I like it, this small one as well. I've been wondering when they were going to put it back, and they have done. So we'll give you a look. Let me try and get across this road, guys. Just waiting for a gap in road, and then I can cross. I can stand there all day at this rate. Yeah, I like the fact that they bring the small one. That's a big one. But the small one's cool. I like the fact that they bring it back. Get your main dry wheel there. Have you seen the letters there for print? You can just see them. All these, that's where your print comes from. And that goes all like that. Stamp, 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 like that. Nice little printing press is that. That is cool. Not seen one like this for a while as well, you know. Now this used to be here many years ago, but they took it away when they reflagged up floor. So I'm glad they've put it back, and they've only just put it back as well with nuts. Nuts are nice and new. Okay, well, love it. Made in Halifax, guys. That's cool. Right, cool. Do you see that where the print is? Do you know where it prints? That. With the stamps. No, stamps are on that because tape comes up, it's that, comes over, and then loads it on. Like, picks it up constantly. Like that. Now, this is the stamp on this one. And that's for wallpaper, that. That's the stamp. Cool, that, Gary. That is cool. That is cool. I like to see things like, you know, going back in place. I've just been wondering, you know, like when they were going to put it back in place. You get me? And just happened to walk past and it's there. See, nobody's told me from this area that it's back there. Which are cool. Not far before we get off this road here, guys. It's good that they actually put it back. It's me. Yeah, viewers, yeah. About 10 years later, viewers. About 10 years, mate. Now for me when they're putting it back, interesting, never seen one before. Have you not? Made in Halifax. '1890s, and I think they carried on to production. It's about 1932. Perpetual. For that make of printer. So you have like your shop presses, that's what I call that. and then you have your like your industrial presses, which are like the big one, if you get what I mean. So it's not too bad, is it? Like when you can see both scales of it, if you get me, both sides of it, which that to me is a lot better. Right, I'm gonna get you down here. Come on, we need to cross over. Very busy road this as well. Alright, come. Come on, let's get across. I'm going to get you off the road in a minute. JC's Thai boxing gym. Great guy he is as well. Great guy. If you're in the area and you want to learn how to do Thai boxing, JC's your man. That's where his gym is. He's a good guy as well. Really good. He doesn't mind people coming in and dropping in as well and having a cup of tea and things like that. His gym's an amazing gym as well. It's an amazing gym. He renovated his building and he ended up putting a gym in it and a little room upstairs for like coffee and things like that. Absolutely cool. Done a lot of renovation work himself as well in that building there. A lot of renovation work. When I was talking to him, he was showing me all where old bit of blacksmith shop was inside his building at the back end. But there was talk of it being a wagon stop, you know, for wagons loading up for coal and things like that off the canal. Because this bit here was the end of the canal for this part of Lancashire. All this were added on later on this. We're going along here a little bit along the canal and then we're coming off the canal as well. Guys, on the kit. That chocolate milk, that water today. I feel like chocolate milk looking at it. It's like something's kicked a lot of clay up on bottom, isn't it? But we're walking, we're not walking a long way along here, but just enough to get to the bit where I need to cut off and come off the canal. Got little townhouses. Good morning. They got put up quick, didn't they? Real quick. Big estate there. They're all biggish houses as well. Yeah, we're going up as far as that gate there and then coming off. That's what we're doing. Wow, 1 minute, guys. There you are. It's like they're building a load of big houses and then some flats of some kind there. If you look. Oh, swans are back as well. Yeah, it looks like building some flats there. It's in this path here. You can go into here, right, and it takes you right down back to this factory here. Well, if you follow that tree line down there, all that embankment there is all full of bottles, you know, and pieces of pottery and all sorts. That's what an old public dumps is this here, and you used to be allowed to go on it, but then they built this industrial estate here, and now you've just got a little bit of an embankment like that, about the same wideness as the factory, going down out there. When they were digging out foundations out for that factory, for that tin factory what they built there, should have seen up bottles they were pulling out. They were pulling out thousands and thousands of bottles. Every scoop up bucket on excavator, they were pulling big loads of bottles up. Every scoop. It all got sent off somewhere else for landfill. That's what it did. It looked like a landfill being took somewhere else to be landfills elsewhere. We're going out this gate, guys. Has any of you noticed the theme today with the Lancashire red roses? Morning, Stephen. Good areas. Thinking of trying the shallow water. Try and dead bait it, Stephen. Have a do it dead baiting on shelf. Bit of Sprat or something like that. Cut a couple up into, you know, a few little chunks and chum it, if you get me. These little cottages here. They're only small little miners' cottages, all these. Very tiny. You know, check this front door out, this brown one here. Now that there's only about 5'5", is that door. Only tiny. Remember roads. You know what, I can't have to show itself, didn't it? A little bit. Oh. Yeah, lovely little car had to show itself, which is good. Right, I can take you two ways this way. In fact, I'll show you. We are going that way, that's where we're going, but I'll give you a look at something. It's a pavilion in there, that's cool. I can take you. There's a decent walk up there, a really decent walk up there. Takes you along farmland. I can take you on this one here. This one here. This one goes for this one here goes for miles and miles and miles. There's that one there. Miles and miles and miles. Just keeps going and going and going. But it's this way we're going. We've seen all these planties here. They're putting some public art there as well. Morning, just a view. That's what they're ending up doing. Come walk down here on Cutfruit Park. Opposite side of church there. See, if I were on my own, I would have come along that straight path there. You know, the one direct path. Because it's the most direct route to from where we've come to where we are now. It's alright for a dog, you know, walking that way. Dog gets a good run, and it can only run straight along the path, if you get me. And there's no little turnings here and there. Not for like every half a mile at least. Plot of land there for auction. Right there on the corner. Going up for auction. And what that'll bring. Probably got quite a few houses on that as well. Yeah, we're going to Cutfruit Park here, guys. It's an old youth club, guys. That there were old youth club. It's up for sale now. Old youth club. Church used to own it. It's all up for sale now. You get me? No. Mental. Will we get round before this car? Kill. Come on. Cutfruit Park. Right, they took a big tree out there, didn't it? Gym equipment over there, guys. Green and black gym equipment. Mentalness. That's a strange way to... Lest we forget, yeah. Lest we forget. Glorious dead. First World War and Second World War. If you look around this park, if you look around, I'll point some things out to you. They're starting, they may be starting to put all the carvings on. If you look, you can see all the little tree stumps, they're all ready and prepared, ready for new carvings to go on them. They're everywhere, all the way around. We've been expecting them. They were meant to go there last year. That's where they were meant to go, but they've not. Nothing's materialised, you know, for them going there. Nothing at all. Yes, they're all that. That's what that's called. Oh, the Grange. I'll not call it the Grange. Like this. This is something I do like this. I like this. I think it's so cool. A lot of work's gone into it. A lot of work. I do like that. Yeah, ladies, some flowers there, treasure them. Another trig pipe right up on top of there, you know. Another one. So listen to SB just cleaning cleaning me gold. Alright, respect, bro. Respect. Won't be long before I get some water sparky, bro. Can go to two different pieces of water here. Two different ways. I think I'll call it the Ladybird Trail, and we'll go down to the weir at the bottom. Yeah, it's mental. See an hill right up there in distance. Right up there in distance. That's got a trig point on, right? And the hill at this side over here's got a trig point on it as well. That one up there in distance. That one has as well. And that's what I was on about to you before. You can come over an hill, down into a valley, and then up out the hill, out opposite side. Lancashire wave. Like that. Whoa, you can walk like that all day. That's what with it. Like I said, we'll jump onto the Ladybird Trail. See, I can take you down to Weir down bottom that way. Or I can take you to Weir down this way. I think we'll take you to this one down here. Which is more convenient. It's only because it's more convenient for me going this way. I'll go that way, then I'm going to go right the way around on myself today. But if I go this way, then I'm only going straight, if you get me, over hill, where Trig Point is, right up there in distance. Where Trig Point is at the top of that hill. What's that view? SB, what I was on the bus yesterday, got talking to a nice elderly lady. Got talking about how Blackburn has changed, and how a lot of the old buildings are slowly disappearing. Are you chatting them up, Andy, on bus? When we were younger, Andy, we used to go down to Dancehall, bro. Pick them up from Dancehall. I'm messing with you. Yeah, and did all you ladies have a good Valentine's Day yesterday? My wife did. Look at this. Not the best, is it, when it's like that? Fancy feet. That's me, what? 1,000 for video prem yesterday. I know you did, Sparky, I know. Cool. I was surprised, Sparky, that you did a prem, bro. A premiere. Ooh. Bit deeper than normal, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, guys, check that out. Check that out. It's going to take me 25 minutes to get from there to there. It's not. Look at this. Make sure you bring your wellies, guys. Make sure you bring your wellies. Look at that. Yeah, make sure you bring your wellies. Look at that. Black. Let me get over all this, guys. That's if I don't go way up in there. Isn't it? Like that, Mrs. Light, you're not getting in our car. Oop, oop. My word. My word, that's boggy. That is bad there, that is bad. That's what we're waiting for. Wishing it was longer now, SB. Oh well. Morning, Uncle JJ. How are you, brother? Look at it. It's not the best path to walk on this today, is it? Look at it. I'm glad I'm going to get to Lippet Hill there. It's going to be alright then. I hope. I think, well, when I set off this morning, it was that foggy this morning, you couldn't see a thing. Now you're starting to see a bit of Pendle Hill there. Morning, Telka. I like the trig point up on top of that hill, up there. Triangulation point. I like it. But I do like that one up there though. Up on top of that hill there. That's the way I'm going today. Yeah, we're going to start up on a trig point, on top of a trig point this morning. It's far too windy. Far too windy. JJ, did you manage to put it on subscriber mode other day when you were live? Yeah, I know you were having problems with it, weren't you? Do you know what, JJ? I can't put it on subscriber mode. Me, I have to like rely on like one of the people in chat who can put it on. Right, just bear with me guys, a little guster. There we go. Start making, it's going to be a little bit gusty till we get past this little tree here. Down into dip and then we should be alright. I weren't expecting it to be windy here, but it's windy everywhere. So, get down here. Get out of the wind. Pick up the pace a little. Gets us that wind quicker. Sorry guys, I'm not looking at chat. Just looking down at the floor where I'm walking. Don't want to slip on this stuff. Definitely not. So you just have to hang on for me a minute. You know, I would have been expecting to see quite a few deer down here. Yeah, one at Mods must do it, yeah. Yeah, JJ. It's a bit of a pain. It is a pain really, but they'll fix it anyway. They'll patch it, won't they? better when they do. Well, looks like somebody's kiddie's little pink car or something down there. The little kid will be heartbroken, won't they? Absolutely heartbroken, you know. Some kiddie's little car. On YouTube, on StreamYard, you can do it yourself. Alright, cool. Why are you arguing? He's arguing it, chat. No, but what do you mean? Can everyone please stop arguing? No arguing in here. Only arguing you'll find in here is the mods arguing amongst themselves who's going to block the next person. That's about it. And that's just how we like it. You know, I don't like anybody getting blocked really, but you get people coming in doing what they do, don't you? Let's get down to where? Get down to water. Looking down there, I'm expecting to deer me, and I'm not seeing any as of yet. I know you were joking. I know just of you. It's all good. It's all good. Nearly slipped there, guys, nearly slipped. Good job I set off up and run then. Nearly. Nearly like leg went, you know, like that and slid. Nearly. Come on, let's get out there this wind. 1 minute, guys, it's a little bit windy here, just bear with me. Sitting on some water. Get out where this wind. Hey, get down here. Down in this little gully here out where at wind and we're laughing. I could stop and get a drink. So we love it. Yeah, 1.3 gram, not too bad, not too bad. Few ounces there, Sparky bruv. But you're on about 3.5, 4 ounce. Nearly dropped my phone then, guys, nearly dropped my phone. Hey, where's my flask? Get the flask out. Very much needed. Water's up today, guys, rapidly. More upstairs, but can't. Yeah, smoky up. Nothing wrong with that, bro. See you later, JJ. Big respect, bro, big respect, definitely. Wow. To this today, a lot of water, Digger, yeah. There is a lot of water. It's got like a kind of like a different sound to this today. More of a roar than a hiss, if you get me. Brilliant. Love it. I'm glad I'm out with all that wind. It's up there, on the embankment, really windy. Really windy. Afternoon, neutral. Sorry guys, I'm going a bit quiet. I'm just taking it in, taking water in today. Do a decent walk. Like a good walk. It's the best. Is Andy still in? Andy, did you do any filming? Did you do any filming down Great Harwood? Have you put anything up? Right, we put out up. I know what budgie smugglers inside. No, Kaz, none of that. Definitely none of that. Budgie smugglers. Do you know what, Kaz? I could add something to that, but it's not very appropriate. Not very appropriate. Not for on here anyway. That's something you throw on your OnlyFans. We're all adults here, SB. Morning, challenging. I mean, afternoon. Do you want viewers? Nearly. How are you, Adrian? You good, bro? Not going there. Definitely not going there. Not with that, I'm not. Tell you what, that's wild, that today. A lot of water. Last time we come here, it was hardly running this. It was just trickling ever so slightly. Well, it weren't trickling, but you know, trickling compared to what it's like now. Oh, there you are, Andy. Andy, I was just shouting you. Oh, my HB, what you've been naughty, never would have thought that. Andy, did you get some content? Did you get any? And have you put it up? Have you posted it up? Yeah, no, maybe. Tell you what, that's been a good walk that today. Wow, has it? Feeling on the course today? No, bro, what I got a family race yesterday, bro. I'll touch it. Text you after love, bro. Alright. Love, bro, eh? Are you talking to me, your wife? And did they change how the live stream looks? It's been like that a while, challenging. It's been like that a while. Yeah, Andy, I thought I was called SB, not Lisa. Do you know what, bro? I love you too. Andy, share it, love. Right, what you after, Andy? What you after? You never share love like that. What you after, Andy? You better not have bought me any flowers. Oh my word. I've been here on YouTube for a while. Yeah, it's sometimes challenging, it's like this, and sometimes it's like it used to be. So it's pot luck with it. It's pot luck. It's like me, I set a private live stream up this morning to see if I could go back to my normal view, and it's still the same. I was showing earlier this morning. Just for USB, sweetie pie. Oh, thank you, Andy. How many did you give me? 8, oh, he did the 12. He did the 12. Nothing wrong with that. Sorry, Andy, bro. I only do daffodils. Yeah, chat was messed up. It was, weren't it, Ella? Real messed up. Yeah, I only do daffodils, Andy, bro. I'll send you some daffs. I don't understand what's changed, SP. Are you just on normal? Are you just on normal, Kaz? It's the chat can go pretty transparent, can't it? If you get me as well. Do you know, like with background? It's like the first three, the bottom three comments you can see, but the other two after that go pretty transparent. Have you thought about YouTube? No, Mulus, no. I prefer, when he's with me, I just prefer the YouTube. Do you get me? Prefer the YouTube. If I do StreamYards, I'm forced to do panels then, aren't I? You know, I'll do panels, but not yet. Not ready for panels yet. I'm on my tea on mobile. Alright, might be time to make the switch. I don't know, viewers, yet. I'll see if it patches itself up, you know, first. If it doesn't, it's going to stay. I might change. I might. You get me? But this, I'll tell you, this mode. Morning, Kick. Afternoon, Kick. Kick. Just get on Kick SP. See this. Why do you have to do panels? I don't. Just people will be asking for link, won't they? Right in between me live. See, with this way, it's just more simple. Morning, walking tour, France. Everybody, welcome walking tour in France, in guys. Got a good channel. Good channel. Tell them to do one. Just made your blue walking tour like everybody else in chat. And I like your little dog. I like the dog. Definitely. But you don't have to do anyone. Yeah, I know. Imagine if you've got 6,000 views. It will take you all week to spanner them up SP. I know. I'd be at it for more than the 2 hours I generally go live. Definitely, Kick. I think to myself though, if people have got a good channel and they're genuine, then I'll give them a spanner. That's not a problem. Do you get me? If they're genuine, of course. Of course, I'll welcome him in. Oh, it's good to have loads of different channels, right, coming in. Of course it is. But this today, this is raging today, is this? Because it's got that much water coming down this today. When I leave here, I'm going to have to go something like a good half a mile or something like that, 3/4 of a mile maybe, out my way to get to where I want to start walking. I just cut down my veggies, most people being okay with it, but there's always a few that throw an easy bit. They do, Kaz, they do. People think they've done something wrong, that's what it is. Like one minute they've got a spanner, and then when they come in next they haven't. They automatically think that they've done something wrong when they haven't. But, you know, and then they might look at it like a bit unfair because other people have got and they haven't got, and you know, things like that. When me and Matt started spannering everybody, it was because we were getting people in from a lot of different communities. Now, some of these communities didn't get on well with other communities, so there were people coming in at first and they were arguing with each other all the time, you know, or one at a time, one out, and you know, things like that. So it got to a point where me and Matt at the time had a talk, and we just said, right, if we just spanner everybody, then nobody's feeling left out. Then nobody can time anybody out. You know, no nothing then, if you get what I mean. And then we just thought, right, then we'll just have the managing moderators then to moderate, so just like a standard moderator, but obviously with them a little bit of extra powers. There's an anxiety attached to taking the wrenches away without telling people. There is Perpetual, there is. I don't mind not having a spanner, it's less work. So what you can do, just chill and watch the live, yeah. YouTube is a funny place. Are you telling me, Cheryl? You're telling me? And do you know what it is with me? I don't mind if I've got a spanner or not. Doesn't matter to me. If I'm going into somebody's chat, I'm not going in for a spanner. I'm going in because I want to watch what they're doing. It's just one of them for me. What's the spanner? Being blue, Kick. Being blue in chat. Call it a wrench, spanner. I was going to say the same thing, Andy. Yeah. The way I look at it, that's probably not me problem. People need to get over it. Viewers, well, you know how I work, viewers. That is exactly how I am, isn't it? Somebody's got a problem, it's their problem. Don't mean I have. Don't mean I've got a problem. It means they have. That's how I am that's how I am day-to-day life, in general. He is enough to drive a person nuts. Who wants what? Ban him first. Can drive you nuts, can't it? I'm alright though, me. I've done this because I enjoy doing it, so it's not too bad for me. It doesn't drive me nuts. The amount of walking I've done in my lifetime, though. Been unreal. I feel like a Volvo P80 with 3 million miles on clock. Bit of history there for you. Broke the world record of 3 million miles. Did a P180 Volvo. $3 million miles it had on its clock. All done by one guy. SB what I gave an awful lot warning and got but greeted with something rude, ridiculous behaviour. Sadly, that's what people are. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. Yeah, I often think if I were a motor car, how many miles I'd have on clock me. Quite a few. And my brake shoes, I've gone through some. I tell you what, I needed some brake shoes on that mud hill up back there. Wow. I thought, oh, well going. I slipped at a point where I had to set off running because I was going to fall forward. Like to put my weight down, you like to put a bit of traction out foot, you know, to get moving forward because of wind. Well, idiot standing there is like more or less slipping forward. I thought, wow, I'm gonna face plant the floor here. Get running forward quick. Yeah, who'd have thought it though, eh? A Volvo P80 with 3 million miles on clock, original engine as well. 3 million miles. That's some going, that. The car's red. Yes, if you have the new live format, press the 3 little dots in the right hand corner and you'll find the light. Yep, that's the one, petrol. Right, we'll give it 10 minutes guys, I'm going to call it in 10. I'll call it in 10. I am going to try and get across this river. I'm going to have to go about half a mile up to cross the river. I want to take the trail over that way today myself. I'm just going to do a recce though. Thank you, digger. I'm just going to do a recce over that way. I've not walked over there for about 15 years over a Pacific Trail. So I thought, right, whilst I'm here, when I end it, I'll walk over that trail and see if it's all still open. Because there's no point me walking you guys over it, only to probably get to the other side for us to have to turn back round and that. No chance crossing today. I'm starting to think that, Cheryl. Definitely starting to think that. I'll just have to walk a little bit further down river. That's what I'll end up having to do. You have a wonderful day as well as challenging. Much love and respect to you. I hope you stay well. See the path there, it takes you up onto canal. Up onto at least the Liverpool Canal. Which it can take off about half an hour of a route of walking round here, if you get me, like to get to a certain place. So it'd be good if it's still open. The signs are still there, but I don't know what it's like on opposite side. This side's still open, so I can only go over and have a look, and that way then I can see if it's open or not. I'm hoping it is. see if they've redirected it or, you know, somewhere else. Because there's some new houses they've built that way as well, you see, and that's why I don't want to walk you guys over it. Just in case it comes out onto, like I say, a big building site or whatever, or it's closed off to somebody's new back garden or something like that. SB, when you're over my way, bro, I've got something for you. Oh, I bet you have, Andy. No, I'm messing. I respect, bro. See viewers, he's definitely after something, isn't he? He's sharing the love, giving me flowers, and now he's got me a present. Big respect. At 1 o'clock. Ah, cool. Cool. 5 minutes, guys, 5 minutes. I'm gonna call it. I was writing something and thought I can't send that. We're a little bit inappropriate there, viewers. I'm after now, bro. We just what? We just got what? What was that? Brutally loved. Good morning, Jenna. Man. Go, what's Kick saying now? I was writing something worse. What do you like, man? Andy, how many times have you visited SB's shed? And be honest, he hasn't. He hasn't. Kick. My missus doesn't even get to visit me shed either. Do you know why? Because as soon as I hear the back door, I come out of the locked door and go, right, I'm going in. Alright, I'm just nipping in. I was just coming in for a brew. Because Andy's there. A lot of love in here. Scott, I know. Dozen roses as well. I'm only messing, Andy. You know that. Kicked up being in SB's shed. He won't let me in his shed. He knows what I want. I want to buy things. Oh no, there's nothing for sale. It's just how it is, isn't it? There's definitely nothing for sale. I'm watching that sky, what SP bro, don't look nice. Gaz, it's not, it's very grey at the moment. And Andy, not the 50 Shades type. Oh man. 2 minutes guys, we're going to call it me 2 minutes. I'm going to, do you know what? Oh, okay now boys. I know Cheryl, I know. I was just thinking to myself, this is going to be fun, this me crossing this river today. I can just see it. I'm going to have to go and get a right big branch or something, a big piece of wood or something like that, a bit of lumber. To steady me coming through water. That's why what you've got, what? A board with chains and whatnot. No, none of that, Cassie, none of that. It's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. One minute guys, 1 minute. You have a good day as well, viewers. Big respect, brother. Right guys. I'm gonna go and attempt this water. I can see me slipping in this today and I'm being sat down in the river or something. I can just see it. Telling you. I'll be streaking going up that hill on the opposite side getting changed. Telling you, can just see it happening. Telling you, craziness. Right guys, big love to you all. Make sure you all look after yourselves guys. If it's cold where you are, make sure you wrap up warm guys. Make sure you look after your homes, your animals and your partners. If you've got children and grandchildren, like I always say guys, make sure you keep them safe out there guys. Make sure you keep an eye on what they're doing and things like that on the internet and keep them safe. Right guys, big love. I'll see you all in the morning around about the same time and I'll see you all then. Big love guys, big love.